Hello everyone, this is my day 16. So I've jumped a few days. I was pulled off my water fast on day 13 because of my low weight loss. My high weight loss, my rapid weight loss, shall I say. I came here to do a 21-day water fast. I came in with a low BMI and I came in to do a water fast to create autophagy in my body, whereby it's like an internal hygiene, an internal cleanup of my defunct cells to help me recalibrate, rejuvenate, rehabilitate after receiving a breast cancer diagnosis last year. So during my water fast, I lost about 18 pounds. And then a few days ago, because I had my menses and because I'd lost so much weight so quickly, the doctors decided it would actually cause me more harm than good to stay on the water fast. So I started on juices. So the refeeding program is very important, and you have to do it right, or else it can cause all kinds of problems, because after a water fast your microbiome pretty much has died down, and you have to be very careful how you refeed, because you could get all kinds of pains and problems with digestion. Also, peristalsis has stopped happening for most people during a water fast. So things could get quite difficult and uncomfortable. So on my first day I had 4 juices, totaling about 600 calories. Not that I'm counting calories, but I just happen to know that it was 600 calories worth of food that day in the form of juice. I broke it with a lovely, I think it was a carrot and zucchini, carrot and courgette juice. Then after that I had an apple and cucumber juice, a couple of those, and then later on in the evening I had something a bit more substantial and fibrous. It probably had some beetroot, carrot and zucchini in it. The next day I had raw foods, so I had salad leaves, spinach leaves and a tiny little bit of fruit. And for one meal I remember I had 5 pieces of asparagus, 2 tiny cherry tomatoes, maybe about 12 spinach leaves, a radish which tasted really juicy, I couldn't believe how much water was in it, and grated carrot. And the grated carrot tasted so sweet. Everything tasted really nice. The leaves seemed a bit boring, I thought they'd taste a bit better, but the carrot and the radish was particularly memorable, and the tomatoes. But since I've had 3 days of refeeding, I have gained 1 pound. So, I'm starting to get it back. And I had been getting really hungry towards the end of my fast. Now I'm eating. I'm not ravenously hungry, but I am, craving bigger foods. But today was my first day where I could have oats. So I really enjoyed oats for breakfast with a tiny little piece of banana. But I had salad, raw leaves first, because they recommend you have a piled high salad plate before you start any meal. So I started with, raw vegetables, and here the policy is to have no salt, no sugar, no oil added to your food. So it's learning to eat salad leaves without pouring olive oil on it, which has been a bit of a challenge for me, but it's okay. Everything's still quite tasty. So I noticed today when I was chewing that I had pain in my muscles in my jaw, because I haven't been chewing for a while. It's like they're learning how to work, and my jaw felt very tired. I found that very novel. What else? I'm sleeping better. So now, even from the first day when I had juice, my mind was less active when I went to bed. So having the food took a lot of the energy into my gut, and my sleep started to happen in a different way, and I've been sleeping better and better every night with the food I've been getting. And surprisingly, I'm peeing more. So I'm peeing more, urinating more volume, because it seems to be all the water content has come back in the food, and that's normal. And now my pee is looking more clearer than it did before. I think I'll talk about this again, but I also had some blood test results back, and it showed, interestingly, that at some point there were some abnormal liver enzymes released through my liver. Abnormal liver enzymes mean, you know, things from chemicals like pesticides and PBAs and things like that. So I wonder if that coincided with the, you know, the spell of bad pain that I had. But that was good to see my bloods, those levels went high while I was doing the water fast. So hopefully they should drop. So that's it. I'll do another video soon. Thank you.